Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Just like the title says, training another new guy. How you all doing today? Uh, well, if you're on the rewatch, you can't answer that right now. So I hope y'all are doing good. I already got the water for sure. Yeah, just told somebody I was going live. Please don't. But anyway, Nickel and Dime, how are you doing today? How's it going? So yeah, training another new guy again. And this is so weird because it's like, hey, Media Hydra. Now it says there's one in the room. And it's like for like a while it says one like and nobody in the room. And I'm like, okay, how could that be? And he's making a comment. Hey, Harmony, how are you doing today? Oh man, I was kind of hoping being late like this wasn't gonna, you know. Yeah, late all the time. I don't know. It's work related late. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to make sure that's locked so it doesn't like slam open and slam shut with the wind. It's another windy day, but it's not. Oh man, if there's a problem, I'm basically deal, you know. I actually usually work on Sunday because we have a league tonight, but because I usually have Monday off, but they have a big group, like 100 or something, coming in Monday night. So there's like no other. Sarah Hawk Hardy, how are you doing today? I just saw you in another chat room before. I am creator. I don't know. I know it when I see it. You know, Holscher Fishing, how are you doing today? But yeah, so, you know, if there's a problem or something like that, it's on me. Excuse me. Oh, dang. Hi, Pam's Great Outdoors. I didn't catch that. I must have been walking. I know, right? I know. It's like I fit it in between work, pretty much. Oh, dang. I should have told them I was going to be in the van. They're probably going to be calling me sometime. Awesome. Yeah, that was like an okay, you know, I mean, he could have like maybe paid a little bit more attention. Thank you, Media Hydra. That's cool. He could have paid a little bit more attention to the comments, in my opinion, but you know, his show is his show. And it's, you know, it's a meeting place, so. Nathan likes drums. How's it going? I think I saw you over there too. I saw you somewhere, maybe a couple places today. You've been busy on chats today. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh no. There we go. There's some light. Undead Otter, how's it going? How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Besides always being busy. Oh, man, I hate this sun, but dang. Thank you. That was, you know, I mean, I don't like to ignore people. It just feels wrong to me. And hey, Pondemore, how you doing today? If I missed you a couple seconds ago, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's, you know, like I was saying, you know, I originally started with, you know, a plan and a purpose in a live stream, something to talk about and whatever. And Harry Pond. And it was like I quickly realized that you can either pay attention to what's going on in the chat or you can talk about a subject, and you can't do both because by the time people were commenting, what was going on just totally took a left turn. And so I just go with the flow now. you know I know. I'm like, it's like all during the summer, people are like, well, man, I wish winter was here. And I'd be like, dude, when winter comes, you're going to be like, I wish summer was here. And they're like, well, yeah, fall. I'm like, just heck, enjoy it while you got it. Just if the sun could pick a better angle, then I'd be like, all right, thank you, son. Yeah, nickel and dimes in the house. I think you left me a message yesterday. On one of my, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I do like the fall. Only problem is it skipped directly from summer to winter. So there was not much fall in there. But I do love the fall. I like it better than spring. Hey, Irvin, the paid tourist. How's it going, man? There's another one I see around in streams too. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. I saw something today that said that Florida has a 6 month summer season, and then summer the next 6 months or something like that. But yeah, I totally murdered that meme. I'm sorry, whatever it said. That's one of the reasons I love having you in this stream, Nickel. Yeah, exactly. I do kind of, like in Florida, because I got used to the Kentucky and Carolinas cold. Oh, really? Oh, so you're going down in some warm country. Hey, Neoblade Gaming, how are you doing today? But so when I went back down there, I would go through the winter, and like the coldest it got, like that winter was like 45 degrees overnight, and I would actually have to put a sweater on then, you know. And it seems like the cold is different down there too. I always remembered it biting more, but it's like now I'm up here and the cold really does bite you here. Oh no. When did they have it? Oh man, I feel bad. Um I've been like way too much going on to even catch barely anything. Oh, you hit 300. That's awesome. 13 away from 500, really? Wow. Hey, Pecan Baby, how are you doing today? I was just re-examining a comment because I didn't think I had it right in my head the first time. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Love to have you around as much as you can be. But yeah, so I actually caught that live chat. I am a creator for the first time today. Oh, really? Is it nice there in Louisiana? That's That's where Sunshine is, I believe, or maybe it is Harmony. I don't remember. I think it is Sunshine that's in Louisiana, and Jam is actually somewhat close to me. You posted 2 new videos again? That's cool. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I do too, but it's like when people are apologizing to me, it's like, you know, dude, I totally understand. It's no problem at all. And then when I do it, it's like, you know, that's when it feels bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird like that with me, I guess. Wow. Wow. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't know how per stream. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't think of it offhand. I know every time I look at my, analytics, I'm like, you know, another couple thousand minutes or something like that. But, I'm not sure how much to rely on that, because from what I understand, sometimes they'll take a live stream out of your, you know. Oh, you changed your banner? All right. Hey, Gabio Gaming, how are you doing today? What's up?
Machine stuck in that one in lane 27.
Stuck in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know there was an arm down there. It hit it and stuck right there. I don't know how to get back up.
Okay. This is gonna be not fun.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's cool, man. Shoot. Yeah, it's my fault. I didn't tell you to, I usually tell people to check down that way too, but, yeah, I forgot. The Helms Family Vlogs, how are you doing today? I'm sorry, things are a little bit busy right now. If there's anybody in the chat you guys don't recognize, check out their channel. And you're very free to talk to each other. Okay, 20. Yeah, the sweep is down. Crap. All right. Let's see if Move Machine works. Yeah, I hope the sensor kicked in. Okay, make sure that you're somewhere that this thing isn't going to run you over. All right, cool. All right, it didn't blow the fuse.
Just put the side off.
Yeah, that's okay. When it gets down there, take that side off of it if you could, please. I'll get that sweep. If you can't, don't worry about it till it gets to the end. How are you doing, Helms? Anyway, it's been a little while since I've seen you. I'm gonna make you a moderator if I remember to. I still have to go back. Oh, dang, somebody just totally left it that way. All right. Oh, it was on. 9 away. Okay. I am just going to leave it at that and see if I have a problem later. All right, cool. Nobody left. Unless somebody left and somebody came in. But that's awesome. Yeah, just leave that off. We'll worry about that later. If something like that happens again, hit that red button like kind of as soon as you can. Okay. But go back home in the Home. Home. Yeah. Go to start lane. Change that to 27.
All of them first.
Huh?
Let me go ahead and do all those first.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about that. 20. All right, one left. Okay, and hit. Go to last lane, the ending lane, and hit start machine. You don't have to do a bird pair because it's already started. Okay, 27 to 1. You're good. Hit start lane. And, thanks. All right, yeah, I'm back. As much as I usually back anyway. I don't know. Yeah. Just as I swear, just as I'm about ready to start talking again. Hey, Stoic, how are you doing today? Stoic Outdoors in the house. But just before I'm ready to start talking again, 3 left. I'm like, I can be like, go 15 minutes, and then right when I'm about to start talking again, it's like, then they leave. And I'm like, wait a second, is it me? I don't know. So what's everybody doing on this fine Sunday anyway? Nada. Yeah, I wish I was, man. I'm not gonna have any peace for quite a while, man. I don't think, unless this guy hangs in. It's just gonna be murder. That's the only thing bad about the 4 o'clock time slot for me. And I wasn't sure if I should because of that, but it was like the only place I could fit it in besides 5. And 5, it would, if I did it at 5, I would definitely only be able to stream for an hour. You know what I'm saying? So just once in a while, my stream's gonna suffer because of something like this, I guess. All right. And there we go. Back again. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. I can't do it like late at night because, for one, usually Pusha's going, and I'm not going to even try to, you know what I'm saying? And for another, I don't have any light right now, so I mean, I do, but, you know, and then, yeah, I don't know. I might start doing another live stream at night, maybe. Not sure. And I don't want to compete against, Douglas Fairchild either. He's a cool guy. You know, there's certain ones I don't want to run at the same time they're running. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Pecan baby. I know you're talking to Irvin, but I hear you. Yeah, yeah, there are Cody Spinks. How are you doing? You're new in tonight, today, now. So, I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. I was busy. You know, always on. If I'm not on the clock, I'm still basically on the clock. From when this place opens to when it. Well, actually, even if something goes on overnight, it's me. You know. So, I mean, there's been a few times I've been called, you know, the security alarm went off and I have to come in. So, yep. That's cool. That's cool. It is a nice day today. Anyway, at least it is here. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes I can do that with 3 of them. I can have this phone, my other phone that I had before this one that I can use on Wi-Fi and my computer going at the same time. Yeah, I actually there was a bowling center I was considering possibly seeing if I could get a loan for or something like that. It's just like an 8-lane bowling center. Thank you, Cody. If you're talking about me anyway. I'm getting, yeah, I'm busy. Always too much. Yeah. That was the one, I mean, I was making less money as a bee mechanic, but, well, I don't know. I was kind of as busy because, the way I did things at my last job where I was a bee mechanic, I took a lot of responsibilities, and a lot of the times the other mechanics would call me about problems. And, so, because, yeah, so, and at one time I was, standing there next to the new head mechanic. He'd been there for like a couple months, and somebody walks up to me and asks me a question, and he's like, what about me? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I've been taking care of things, so, cause, after the head mechanic quit, and even while he was there, because I was the bee mechanic, I took care of everything at night, the way I would if I was the head mechanic. I live in a camper right now, with no hookup. And I had a choice between, buying stuff for the YouTube channel and buying solar and a leisure battery so I could have all that. And I chose to buy stuff for the YouTube channel, because I'm actually more worried. But I mean, in a way, it would have been nice if I'd have gotten that stuff, because I could do the Google Hangouts. And yeah, it would be nice, if I did, for sure, Neo. And I'm one away from 666. I think I already have him subscribed. Dangerous Curves, how you doing? If I missed you before, I'm sorry. I'm busy minded now. You know what I'm saying? Work. Oh man. Yeah, every time something like that happens, the count drops. I hate that. It's, I was having some really good live streams there for a while. I was getting like 20 people in it and stuff like that until this all started. But, it is what it is, I guess. I actually don't want a hotel. It would be too spacey for me now. I've adjusted to living in the camper so much now. I kind of, I thought about doing it on my first year anniversary. And by the time my first year anniversary came by, hey, I picked my butt. How are you doing today? There's one of the coolest names on the internet. Yeah. Oh, Media Hydra. If you don't know, I picked my butt. Check that out for sure. Media, and I picked my butt. If you don't know Media Hydra, check that one out. He does Zappy Gaming. How are you doing? He does shout out videos. And it's he just picks channels and shouts them out. Nero Trigger, how you doing? And there's another one. I think you do know Media Hydra. Awesome, awesome, great. Water, plenty of water. It's a cup that's bigger than my head. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have that, I'll end up drinking probably that whole thing by the time I'm done. I know, right? Yeah, he's all about the small YouTubers. Yeah, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe if you haven't yet. I think all of you that are in here now are subscribed to me, though. Oh, right? For sure. For sure. He is one of them that I checked out solely because of the name. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks. Yeah, I usually do that for other. I have Recycle Dude running in the office right now. If he's still going anyway, which he probably is. He goes on very sporadically. I don't think he has a set time. Fantastic Calamity, how are you doing today? I think you're new here. I'm not sure. Or you've been on like once or twice. Sometimes I'm not sure if I've seen you in my chat or in another chat. So, but I do recognize the name. That's about, yeah, there are popcorn buckets that are smaller than this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. I'm seriously happy to have another one from Van City Van Life for sure. Hey, what's up, Wealthy Two Candle? Been a little while since you've been around. I think you were in Otters today. Oh, you passed 200, Mike. That's awesome. That's one guy. A notification I just got for a channel I'm probably gonna unsubscribe to for reasons, because he gets in his own live streams and he says something, stuff about live streamers have no talent, and and stuff. And he was bullying one of the other female live streamers to the point where she almost quit, so I'm his notifications there. I'm gonna go look that one up. I don't appreciate people like that. Hey, Diana SMG SFNG, how are you doing today? I sort of read that, but I was more concerned with saying okay. Thanks for stopping by, though. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And kind of times like that, it's like times that hurt. But this guy was like totally off the chain. No, I'm not monetized. Which reminds me, I do have my Patreon and PayPal links in my description on my about page, and they're also in the bottom right corner of my banner on my home page and all pages. uh, I'll just say Rogue. And also another time I was there, somebody came, it was a kid came on his thing and he was like, "Get the F off my live stream. I told you I don't want you here anymore." And I was just like that. I backed out of it right there. I should have thought about it at that time. But yeah, okay. I don't, yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, I was, on Jay Lipman's, live stream, and, Jay Lipman is a very, very talented editor. And he puts together very, very good videos. And I was like, yeah, I live stream every day. He's like, what? He's like, how do you, do that every day? And I'm like, yeah, it usually goes for like 2.5 hours. He's like, what? He's like, there's no way I could do 2.5 hours every day, And that's when I mentioned my big, huge cup of water. Okay. Hey, Faith Robinson, how are you doing today? Thank you very much. I'm about to find out how my editing skills are when I finally get off my butt about it. Um, I'm kind of considering timing on it, if you know what I mean. But I need to stop thinking that way because I'll keep putting it off. But so there is going to be a time. But I'm doing great, Faith. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? I think I asked you. I'm not sure, but thank you. Thanks, Neo. Oh, really? Is Bob Wells on right now? No, he's the one that's stepping on my toes because I pick this time every day. So he's going on live when I am. That's cool, though. Okay, just ask. Um, I don't know who you're talking about. I'm sorry, Pecan. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And I've watched a few YouTube videos on it. It wasn't like a tutorial. It was like a couple of YouTubers that were like, this is how I do, you know, sort of thing. Hey, Nature Nerd Outdoors, how are you doing today? He does some pretty cool videos about animals and gives some pretty good details. Thank you, Media Hydra. Thank you. But so yeah, it's it is what it is. This is actually, so far easier than, oh man, I just got a bunch of bright light in my eyes. I know, right? But he doesn't, I know he doesn't know who I am. So, you know, you know what I'm saying? He can go live whenever he wants, for sure. Anyway. Okay. I don't know for sure, but you know, I mean, he could just be saying that. But that part about what I said, I did witness, you know, firsthand. But it could possibly be true. I always write on my tags. I don't think I do. But I don't know. Oh, so you're in Ontario. That's cool. But yeah, you probably handle cold a little bit better than I do. But yeah, you know, I mean, if I did do something like that, if I was that type of person, I would probably say I didn't do it too, if you catch my drift. Yeah, he was just, it was a little kid coming on his you know, on his live stream, and he was totally rude to the kid, you know, and all he had to do is block him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna tell a kid to get the F out of here, and I told you not, you know, I'm like, I already have like 3 kids in here that I know of that are very cool participants, you know. Yeah. I'm not one to, you know, name names. Um, but you know, yeah, I can tend to be nosy too. You know, I like to know information. That's just, you know, who I am. Uh, and but yeah, Otter had like almost a whole live stream about it, you know, and if you know Otter's live streams, they're pretty long. Yeah, and it's funny how you can't search anybody unless they actually put content up, you know? It's weird. Hey, Crash Force, how you doing today? Oh, which brings me to another subject. Those of you that are not moderators, immediately after processing, I can't get to my chat yet. So I usually wait till the next morning or afternoon to go through my chat, because then I know that I can, you know. I'm doing okay, man. Thank you for asking. Busy day, but I haven't not had a busy day for a long time. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Pecan. Awesome. That's great, Crash. That's great. But so and that's, I mean, if there certain live streams should be age restricted. And I know exactly what you're saying. And if they're not age restricted, and a kid's in there and they're doing like nasty, that's on the YouTuber. Um, I'm basically my position. I'm always on the clock, even if I'm not on the clock. If something goes wrong or this or that, I have to be there to take care of it. So yeah, sometimes it can be stressful. And right now we've been going through people like crazy. So, and I'm hoping this new guy sticks around because yeah, he seems to be okay. So anyway, uh but if the stream is age restricted and there's a kid in there, then his parents didn't do his YouTube, you know, uh they did him as an adult on YouTube, so then that's not on the YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you. And and that's why I like the live streams that I follow, because they are all, pretty much kind of like mine, you know. Um and they are cool, like Pusha Studios. If you've watched Pusha Studios, you know exactly what I'm saying. They're cool live streams, and they're definitely, I wouldn't think twice about telling my son to watch that, or maybe not Douglas Fairchild. He's a little bit adult humor, but yeah, wow. That's a trip. Oh, you're 19? So yeah, so you're over 18, so you know, it's all good. I didn't know you were that young. Um, oh, I'm not sure if I've watched something on your channel or not. Sometimes I don't put together a name with what I've watched because I try to watch something from somebody that I haven't seen yet when I catch a notification. But my notifications are like, you know, 15 minutes apart through the whole day. So it's like I'm going through a stack to go back 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So if I miss yours, and that's another thing I was gonna start doing too, is I'm gonna start going through my chats and writing down names. Or at least I'm gonna try to, and writing down names. And a lot of you I remember. I'm pretty sure I've seen Neo Gaming, you know, a lot of you I remember that have been here pretty often. Um, and sometimes, like I said, I know some people from other chats that I see quite a bit too, so um, those sort of do get priority to me in a way. So your parents partied like it was 1999. That's cool. And yeah, which reminds me again, if there's anybody in this chat, go ahead and check out their channel. See if it's something you want to watch. I have a pretty wide variety of what I watch, you know. So, oh, okay. Yeah, I was showing him how to do the machine, like up until I hit that live button, and I was, then I was walking. Oh, I'm tired today. No, for sure. Yeah, I know, Neo, and that's awesome. You know, okay. I okay. Weird sound. Sorry. Squirrel ADHD thing. Okay. You have a great day, Diana. The comment disappeared just before I read it. I'm sorry. All right, GTA 5. Fantastic Calamity. That's pretty cool though. I think that was the last game I played. And I didn't beat it either. My Xbox kicked out on me. Who's Bill? That's me. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks for coming by. I always love seeing you in my live stream. Yeah, my name's Bill Ball. You're very welcome, Diana. Oh, really? I didn't know that either. Oh, wow. That's a trip. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Do you know how you get the three different endings? Is there or is it that you have to beat it 3 times to get them? I'm curious about that. I know, dude. I still like Vice City. You know what I'm saying? I loved playing that game. I used to get the police chasing after me and jump ramps, and then and then watch them in the the play, them jumping over the ramp after me and crashing and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I would do that like over and over again. Okay. Wow. This is probably the first day that being on for about 50 minutes actually sort of feels like I've been on for 50 minutes. You know, uh, too busy lately. Uh, wow, I might have to search that up. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so far up until 5, I've played every GTA game, except for 1 and 2. I can't get into that. I don't do 2D, you know. Um, but from 3 on, I've played every GTA game and beat it, even the ones that were for the the small PlayStation, whatever it's called. I got those after they came out for the Xbox. All right, have a good day, Cody. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, you have a great day, man. But yeah, I really did love that game. And I'll probably uh okay. I'll probably get an Xbox set up in my van, after I get the leisure battery and the solar and all that stuff. I do have an inverter underneath the driver's seat because this van came with a TV, but I don't know if it's still good or not. It's highly possible it's not. This van's a 95. So, but I'll be finding out for sure. Yeah, I know. If I could, yeah. Um, wow. Okay. Yeah, that is a trip. Oh, it did it. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to. Unfortunately, I would probably end up getting miles away from here and they would call me and I would have to come back. I mean, because they kind of have nobody here. They're staffed over at Arrowhead like crazy. But for some reason people don't stick around here, you know. And it's like, anybody that works with me, like Steve. I trained Steve that works over at Arrowhead. I trained him for a while and he's like, he tells people I'm like the coolest person in the world and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, you have a good day, Neo. And if anybody doesn't know Neo Blade Gaming, check that out. Um, so, but I mean, it's just, I'm the only one that knows how to take care of the computer scoring, and I'm the only one that knows how to take care of the machines when it's not just a seriously typical call. And even a lot of the times, I'm the only one that knows how to do even the simple ones, you know. So, and I'm not the type of person to be like, no, it's, you know, I'm off the clock now. You deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, but it's killing me. Yeah, yeah. The today and the past 3 days too, I think. How's it going, Kennedy Barcelos? I'm very sure you're new. Because I don't believe I've seen that name. And I would probably remember Kennedy. How are you doing today? Glad to have you here. If you don't know anything about this live stream, it's kind of like a Seinfeld episode. It's a live stream about nothing. I have something to talk about usually when I first go live, so that when somebody comes in for a rewatch, it's not somebody being like, okay. Hey guys, is there anybody here yet? You know what I'm saying? So, and I've found out that I can either keep track of the comments. You have a great day, Pecan Baby. Thank you very much. I know it's late for you and you've been here for quite a while. So, yeah, again, thank you very much. But I can either keep track of the comments or I can stay on point about a subject. So I really love keeping track of the comments and having a conversation with everybody else out there in the world, you know. So that's what the show is. Usually it's called Pure Chaos, Total Chaos, or Pure Mayhem, or Total Mayhem. But yeah, today was explaining why I was late. I think it was like 4 minutes late or something like that. I showed him how to start the lane machine and get it going and all that. And then as I was walking away, I was going live, you know, because I hate to be late for anything. I have an alarm set on my phone for 3:45 every day that says do something, you know. And that's reminding me to do something before 4 or at 4 every day. You know, my original reason for going live every day was because I wasn't doing enough and I had to get more serious about it. And so finally one day I came on live and told everybody, all right, if I don't do something by 4 every day, I'm going live at 4 every day. Wyatt Gaming, how are you doing today? And now I've just been having so much of a blast going live every day. Even if I do put something up by 4, I may still go live anyway, you know? I'm doing okay today. I'm doing great, really. Just busy, you know. I don't think I've had a few not busy days off here and there, you know, but you know, my job kind of tends to be a little bit needy. So, you know, and you know, even like desk people, you know, they have a problem and they call me, you know, with the front computer, because I learned that, like, okay, how to run the desk, because there are actually sometimes, like, if nobody shows up, I work the desk too, you know. Just she tries not to have that happen because I get paid more, you know. Excuse me. And I started letting that go a little bit too, you know, like some days when somebody didn't show up and I call her and she's like, I'm not going to be there till 3. I'll put a sign up that says we're not open till 3, you know. Whereas I used to just go and open the doors and wait and see if somebody came in, you know, like they were supposed to, and, you know, turn everything on and all that jazz. But so I've kind of let that, you know, I'm at least that much I just, you know, don't do anymore. And I'm sorry if I'm a little bit down right now. I am kind of getting a little bit tired. I'm usually a little bit more cheery and hyper. But yeah, Lisa B, how are you doing? I don't think I said hi to you yet. I'm sorry if I'm not very cheery. I'm actually getting tired and I still have a whole night ahead of me. Yeah, it's Sunday. Oh, it's gonna be an easy one though, at least. All right, yeah, I kind of thought you did. I wasn't sure. I'm sorry, I'm tired. So, okay, that's very cool. And you're not doing bad either. And you definitely got one leg up on me too, because I only know one language. So kudos, man, for sure. Awesome. Yeah, Pecan. I think she just left. The Swedes, how are you doing today? Yeah, yeah, I should have done, I don't know. A heck of a day, you know. I went and I actually tried Einstein Brothers today. And I think partly I'm smoking too much right now. That's probably, I'm just stressed, so and then, usually when I'm live streaming, I do smoke more than I usually do, but I think today I'm smoking more than that. And yeah. The last time I quit smoking, I quit by vaping. And then thank you. Thank you. My energy is actually a little bit down right now. For sure. So yeah, thank you, Lisa. And I hate that, that I am kind of tired right now. Awesome, Wyatt Gaming. Thank you. Um, yeah, and if you didn't like that smash button, please, and if you don't like this, I understand because it's not, but yeah, it's just, and it's like I am only getting one day off this week, because they have, a thing going on tomorrow. I think there's going to be like 100 people here. It's called Biff. Uh, it, yeah, and I can't explain the joke about that, but what the last F was about. Bowling is, or no, not the last F, the second to the last. It's BIFF, and they didn't know that the F word was a bad word, so now now it actually stands for something else because somebody informed them of that. But it's a bunch of I don't remember if they're Koreans or Filipino, but it's a Oriental organization, and they are some of the coolest people, for sure. They clean up their own messes. They even put the bowling balls back on the racks. And my hat's off to those people. They're awesome. They're great to deal with. I love having them around. Okay, I'm sorry about that. And I'm either gonna have to stop the stream, or I'm just gonna have to take you all in there with me. So if I look and there's only a few people left in here, I might just stop it. I don't know. But this is why I'm tired. So and I didn't even work today. I told her, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to take another day off this week. So I told her I was just going to take a half day off today and a half day off tomorrow. So, but, tired and kind of wasn't feeling it, but I told y'all I'm going live if I don't do something by 4 every day, and if somebody comes in on a day like this, I'm like, please know this isn't normal, which actually it's kind of getting normal, and it's like, I totally understand. That's why I'm starting to only have like 10 people in my live stream now, and stuff like that, where I was having 20, but it is what it is, I'm kind of holding you at this angle, so I'm not showing a bunch of people live. So,
Lane 5, not using it?
We can use it.
Oh, okay.
I'll watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any luck getting Lane 7 working?
I haven't even looked at it yet.
Because I not want to use this one?
Go ahead.
Doing it a lot.
Yeah, go ahead and move them. Whichever way they want to go.
I'll check with them if they want to do 1 and 2 or 9 and 10.
Yeah, I'm probably going to switch the camera board with 1 and 2. Okay, don't leave yet. I mean, unless you're leaving for another reason. I can talk to you now. But, yeah, so, but, yeah, I used to watch, I'm sorry, I'm shaking, y'all. Let me try this. That's a little bit better. I used to watch, John Hicks, and, he does this when he goes in stores, but I think he does it so that they don't know that he's filming, because he kind of more carries it down by the side than what I'm doing right now. Excuse me. But then also, you don't, there's like, you don't see the other people in there and all that jazz. So I kind of learned that from him. So, and I know John Hicks isn't watching. He's definitely a bigger YouTuber. Not huge, but, he's not 500. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, whenever, stuff like that pertaining, stuff that other YouTubers do and say, I pay attention to, always have. And he doesn't even say that that's why he's doing it, but I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. This right now is my bread and butter. So, it's got to be my priority. All right. I think that's good. Yeah. When this becomes my bread and butter, I will be putting more focus in on that. I will explain to them that, when I'm doing this, it's going to be my priority, but right now, that is my priority, as such as the way it is right now, so, so now I just want to lay down and go to sleep. Oh, that's another thing too. Oh my God. I slept from 10 till 10 last night. I decided to go to sleep early. Cause I was having another awful day yesterday, and it was much worse than this, and it was my day off, and, man. And so I, went ahead and went to sleep early, and my phone shut off overnight, and my alarm didn't go off. And I know I woke up either at or before 8, because I usually do, but I didn't hear my alarm go off. So I made myself go back to sleep. And then I woke up and I'm like, all right, the sun's still up. I'm like, I better check this. I looked at my watch and it was 10 something. And I was like, oh no, and like the day's almost gone, So, is people still here? Okay. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss a bunch. I'm sorry. All right. It's good. Yeah, I'm like, and my vision for this channel, if I do actually get to a point where, this channel is supporting me enough, I want to go other places, and ride through cities that I haven't seen yet, and some of the trails that I haven't seen yet, and stuff like that. But right now it's only going to be Champaign, and it's going to be when I can, which this, I told them, that I do go live at 4 every day. So this is a time that I'm off the clock, but still responsible, and yesterday and today have just really been, and I, like this whole summer too, people not showing up, people calling in, and, when I say not showing up, I mean no call, no show, and it's like she can't fire them because of 3 no call, no shows in a row, because then there's nobody for that slot, and and that's part of the reason why I help out so much like I do, because she'd have to be doing, and she's already busy all the time herself, So does any of you that's watching right now have a position of a job like that or something, where you get called in? And I know Redacted gets called in sometimes, but my eyes. My eyes are probably going to be red as heck because they're feeling irritated. This is probably the saddest show I've done so far. Or at least the most serious. Yeah. And if this is your first time watching, this is not usually what my live stream is like. And yeah. It's like when I see people leaving and not even saying anything, I know it's got to be boring. They're like, I'm getting out of here. But those of you who are sticking around, thank you very much. And yeah, I don't know. If something doesn't start happening pretty soon, I'm definitely ending this. And I did find out. Sims, how's it going? Oh, wow. Okay. How are you doing, Sims? See, right there's an example of sometimes I think about, stopping and somebody cool comes in. Sims is one of my first, subscribers. And I'll never forget that. And if I'm correct, I think I found you on Chrome's live stream. I'm not sure. Yeah, Sins is cool. There's been live streams where he was the only one in there. Yeah, there's things that I remember. Sims, Diana SFNG, Mike Brown. I believe Nickel and Dime is early. I think within 10. I'm not sure. Maybe 15. People that I had watching, not watching that, subscribe to me. Yeah, something like that. And it's kind of cool we still have birds around here. Yeah, squirrel. ADHD. Yeah. Exactly. I know. And we've been having a bad problem with that this year, you know? And maybe it's because I didn't share that one thing on Messenger. I don't know. But yeah, this whole year has just been that way. And, and it's like I go into McDonald's and they're wrapping sandwiches like, and just it's like this whole area, people just don't want to work. New guy sneaking out. But that's and so when it's like something's going on, I'm the one that's responsible. So it is what it is. Hold on a second. I'm gonna be right back. All right, no, I'll just let him. Yeah, he's not looking for me. He saw me. I'll tell him later. Because if she catches him doing that, then it's gonna be murders, and he'll quit. But I don't think she's here because Jesse's here. Jesse is another one of our amazing employees, but he only works 3 days a week because he's also works at college. Very smart guy, and he also does like this summer, he takes off the summer, and which I'm thinking, if I can get some kind of income, I'm thinking about doing the same thing and just not answering my phone. And but he like went to Alaska and like a lot of the times lived in his car, in mountains, and stuff like that. And he's got mad respect from me. Yeah, I know, right? Burnwood Bushcraft, how are you doing today? How's it going? Oh yeah, it was fun to watch. He did a live stream last night by the campfire, and it was fun to watch. Learning Habit, how are you doing today? How's it going? So yeah, and this is another fine example of that. One time I was watching this one guy, and I think he only had 5 in his live stream, and he's like, so what do you guys think? Should I just quit? Or, I'm like, dude, stick it out, hang around, talk, things are going right now. It's okay, because I know from mine, and it was like, bam, he got Pusha rated, Pusha sent like, I think 50 people over to his live stream or something like that. And he got a lot of subscribers from that. I know. And it ended, his show just totally took a left turn. He started, singing and stuff like that instead of what he was doing, before that. And it was really cool, really wild, and I was like so glad that he did actually stick it out. it probably Pusha's cool like that. If you don't know Pusha Studios, which I believe everybody that's in here right now does, but they're PUSA Studios. Pusha is a town in Latvia that where her mom was from, and she's Latvian. He's I want to say Canadian. Alexander's pretty cool, and Xenia is just, she's a really cool girl, and they have a really great show. Yeah, they are awesome, and they do really great things for the community, including when they end a show, they'll send people to another show, please everybody, kind of like what I do sometimes, excuse me, only theirs are a lot bigger than mine, because usually when I end my show, there's like, 8 people in here or something like that, even when it was like 20 at the beginning or something like that. Did I say or something like that? I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm sorry, King of Repeat for sure. But so yeah, Burnwood Bushcraft. If I remember correctly, you don't have like a certain time or day that you do live streams, right? But in your palace, at least I hope I'm remembering the right bushcraft. Anyway, but yeah, honestly, it's a good channel for sure. And and I'm gonna say this again. If there's anybody it's over here for me in this live chat that you don't know, please check them out. It might be a channel that you want to watch. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. But your name is one that I have been looking for. I try very hard to watch channels that I haven't seen yet. And then also I have some of them that I tend to, they'll have priority, you know what I'm saying? And so yours, now that I've seen it, is going to be one that is a priority because I was totally digging it. And my energy is down right now. I'm tired. I've been having a very rough year. And the past 2 days have been just kind of like beaten down on me. So my energy level is not really, it's down there. So, hey, Sky Pilot, how are you doing today? Oh no. The Huntsman, how's it going? Dude, glad to have y'all in here. We got Burnwood Bushcraft in the house too. Y'all know who he is. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. So you're listening while you work. I hope you're recording it. That's YouTube gold right there. I mean, I'm not gonna copyright strike you if mine yeah, Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. And it's not, I mean, it's not that I feel like I have to watch them because I want them to watch me. It's more like they're hungry and I want to help them out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the same thing with you because you're cool. Oh, cool. It's cool, Huntsman. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, right? Old school religion. Who is Burnwood Bushcraft? I'm pretty sure Sky Pilot has been here before. I could be wrong. I might just recognize him or her. I actually don't know. I've watched yours, actually. I'm pretty sure. You do drone footage. One away from 304. Exactly. You know, I mean, I kind of would like my channel to go somewhere, but I would also like to take all of you with me. You know what I'm saying? And then, hopefully we can all grow, it's an awesome community I've run into, and, it's like y'all are cool. And if you haven't heard me say it yet, my energy level is low. Yeah, it was like I was saying, it was a very cool live stream, and that's entirely, like I was saying and say very many times, my show is about you. You guys here in this live stream. This is where it is for me. It could be down there or over there for you. I don't know, but that's what my show is about. I have something to say at the beginning so that if somebody's coming in rewatching, it's not somebody just staring at the screen, waiting for somebody to say something, and just that, because you can either stay on point about a subject or you can pay attention to the awesome people trying to talk to you. And I would rather pay attention to the awesome people in my chat. Okay. Yeah, he's got some pretty cool videos. Good content. Good content. Nature nerd. But yeah, like I was saying, this is my glass of water. It is larger than some buckets of popcorn. And hey, JNC Fishing, how's it going? And it's almost gone. It was full when I started. Yeah, I think I've seen him like 3 places today. I'm not sure. But yeah, yeah. I used to, when I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and I lived in Brunswick, Ohio, and we had a highway that went through it that was 303. I was just remembering that when you said you were one away from 304. And oh, league just started. Sorry, y'all, I'm gonna have to go. But like I was saying, tonight's the easy one. So, but yeah, and just after, yeah, that's how it goes though. Sometimes, man, I loved having y'all here. It was, you guys kept me going. All right. Yeah, you take care, Burnwood. Thanks. You guys are what this show is about. You are the show. And I appreciate every single one of you. You have a great day, Sims. Have a good day, Nature Nerd. Um, and you know, I wouldn't be able to do this without all the cool, awesome people coming in here. So, and if I'd have just stayed over here, I could keep the light. But yeah, later, man. So thank you very much for watching Nomadic Bike. And always remember to live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams.